Phoenix, you
Yeah,
got out
a
the
little bit.
3-goal lead and they started coming back. Was there a point at which you felt good about what the team was doing?
Well, I felt good in the first. Obviously, they came out with a real good mindset. That was the mindset we had to come out with, and obviously, I mean, we scored 3, we could have scored 5 or 6. I mean, we had a couple breakaways, and Smith made a great save, and I think we put one off the post. And, you know, we really came out really well and executed and all that, got a forecheck, turned some pucks over. I thought the tone was set right off the bat with our fourth line. They went out and they were banging, they got pucks in deep and started grinding it out. And we followed that up with a Smith goal. Just, you know, using our outside speed and taking it to the net and getting the rebound and sticking it upstairs. So, real good first period. Second period, you know, you knew that they were going to have a push. You know, they got a lot of pride. They're very well coached, and they got a veteran hockey team, and they had a deep team that can score. And they had a push in the second. I thought we were deflecting it pretty well and going pretty well until they scored the goal. And then they got a little momentum off that. But the goal, I looked at it, originally I thought it was a bad goal, but I think it was their guy sort of spatulaed our goalie, you know, stuck the stick underneath and lifted him up, and you know, you can't seal the ice when you're getting lifted up. So, you know, they got some momentum off that, and they had a good push. And the second goal was just us off a regroup. Our winger didn't pick up the guy driving the net, and he stood there, and they drove, and a situation 3-on-4 turned to a 3-on-2 in a matter of about 30 feet. So that was on us. That was just a X's and O's, and not getting responsibility done. And then, you know, third period they had a real good push, and you know, we got on our heels quite a bit, but we defended like crazy and got a couple big saves from Mavs when we needed it. And you know, I thought some guys were terrific tonight. I thought Fisher was absolutely terrific up front, and same with Colin Wilson. And I thought Colin Munn was good. You know, we got, and I thought our you know, the Gostad line played some heavy. They played against top lines, and they were hard on guys like Hansel and people like that. They defended well, and on the back end, obviously, Weber and Yossi had the big assignment, a lot of minutes, and were huge for us.
58 minutes of 5-on-5 play. Play to your strengths because you have 4 lines that you can pretty well roll.
Well, in some ways, yes, but we're also, I think we're about -18 5-on-5. So I'm not quite sure if that's a strength yet for us or not. That's usually we're at least even in the 5-on-5. We had a bad stretch there where we got blown off a few times, so it's weighing heavily on one side or the other. But you know, yeah, I thought the pace and the grind, the 4 lines would be able to handle that better than the 3 lines. Yes.
It seemed like Colin Wilson had a couple breakaways, and it seems like he's been playing really well lately. Just a matter of time for those goals going.
Yeah, when Colin plays with, and I use the term, have active blades. When he's moving his feet and he's being real strong on the puck, he can do some terrific things for us, and we need him to do that on a night in and night out basis. And if he can do that, I'll tell you, his level of play and his production will go way up.
Seems like anytime the Nystrom, Fisher, Wilson line was on the ice tonight, they seem to be producing a scoring chance. Is that a combination that seems to be working well right now?
Well, yeah, we put them together because of Hornquist, actually. I moved Willie over to the right side, and Eric's over on the left. So tonight they had a big assignment. I had them, you know, play for the most part against Ribero's line. Did a really good job against them. We sort of split some of the assignments on the Hansel line and the Vermette line. So overall, I think pretty solid win. You know, these guys are one of the top offensive teams, and I thought we really limited them. We got in their lanes really well. The one-on-one battles, to me, the whole key was our one-on-one battles were so much better. Therefore, you had those you know, breakaway opportunities, those 2-on-1s. That's just from winning the one-on-one battle in your own end and then transitioning into the other two zones. So from that standpoint, it was that part of our game was much better.
As the surprise of Mazanitz, is that giving you guys confidence between the pipes?
Well, I think that's a work in progress. Yeah, he's not doing anything to not give us confidence, that's for sure.
I know about a week or two ago you said you needed Roman Yossi to start playing like Roman Yossi. How do you feel he's responded to that?
He's playing like Roman Yossi right now, and when Roman's playing like Roman Yossi, I think you see that we're a better hockey team. It's that plain and simple. You know, with we needed that other defenseman to step up. Shea's been doing a yeoman's job for us all year, but we needed Roman, and you know, we put a lot of say weight on young Jones's shoulders to handle a lot of minutes and stuff like that. But you know, some guys that are going unnoticed. I think Bartley and Ellis are playing really well, going sort of under the radar a little bit right now. And then yeah, we need everybody contributing every night. And tonight, you know, we got a goal from the Cullen line, we got a goal from the Leghorn line, we got a goal from the Fisher line. I mean, that's what we need to do to win.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.